Every day, more than 200 Denver Public Schools bus drivers are up before the sun.
Good morning, Alejandro. Good morning. How are you, babe?
Maria Avalos has been a driver for 17 years.
I enjoy being out here and taking kids to school, taking them safe. You talk to your kids, you interact with your kids, so you can have a good communication with them. Good.
Her morning route to Maury Middle School only has about 10 students, but this year it's taken a little longer.
We start from this side of town all the way to downtown.
When DPS closed some schools last year, the district promised to provide transportation for students to their new school of choice. Director of Transportation Albert Zamora says adding routes brought some challenges at the beginning of the school year.
So we had an 18% increase in the number of segments that we run. Generally, we run around about 273 segments in the morning and then the afternoon. We now run 331 segments in the morning and afternoon. And then with the ongoing driver shortage that's been hitting us nationally, to a certain extent, it caught us off guard a little bit.
Zamora contracted with an external recruiter and DPS recruiters to hire more drivers, but for a time it was all hands on deck. You yourself have driven kids to and from school this year, is that right?
That is true. Most of transportation employees, including people who sit in desks, have a CDL, including myself.
Wow.
And so this year, yes, we got to a place where I had to get onto a bus and I had to run a route. And I ran a route for CMS and I absolutely enjoyed it.
Zamora says many of the initial challenges with the added routes were resolved in the first week of school, but an ongoing region where they're working to improve service is the Southeast. It's the farthest area from the district's 2 bus terminals.
If you pull up Google Maps and you try to get from either one of those terminals, 45-minute to 1-hour drive for our buses to even get to those students and those schools. So I think that's always, in a big metro area, those are your challenges.
While Denver traffic isn't something drivers can control, they can make it an enjoyable and relaxing ride for students.
Less annoying than riding with your parents 30 minutes to school. The truth comes out. Well, we talk about a lot of stuff on the bus.
It can go to like 5 different topics in 10 minutes.
And now 2 months into the school year, the bus arrives on time, if not early.
At the beginning of the year, we would get there at 8:50. Now we're getting there like 8:35, 8:40. So
you have time to
I have time to get in, chill in like the cafeteria for a bit, and then get to my locker on time and get to class.
The rider experience is also improving this year with the launch of a new app, the My Ride K-12 app. All students who ride received a QR code that can be used on their phone or with an ID card that's currently being distributed to elementary students. It allows parents to track their children getting on and off the bus.
I'm thinking about the parent experience and I'm thinking about the student experience. And our goal really here is to make that seamless. So when we have a start to this school year like we had this year, it's challenging and it always concerns me because I want to make sure that we're giving a good experience for our students and our parents. I'm always trying to get to the place where we're getting better and better.
For drivers like Maria, every day that kids get dropped off safely with a smile on their faces is a success.
Bye, Alejandro. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye. Have a good day.